Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go at the link. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Good, set. On anyone, huh? Like a hornet. Yeah, alpha.
Hurts comes out throwing. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call.
63. Hey, easy, 63. Crowd left yet. Hey, 73.
On 4th down, Hurts. Throw is caught by the back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
All set to go now from the 35. Allen taken right to the air. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir, this is caught. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
From the red zone now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
56. What's that?
Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Oh, he loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 11-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Carl, let's get it. No touch it. Carl, let's get it. Out. Get it. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Here's Hurts. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kit, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning trap. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bills, 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Short pass brought in. There he goes, right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 20-zip lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't
Philadelphia, settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. Hey, man. Hey, easy, 63. No touch.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Great. 73. What that? Man. Crowd left Yeti. 63. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
No touch, set. What that? Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Great, set. What that? Go Silver, ready? Yeti. No touch.
3rd and long for him here. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. And they've left their offense out there. They're going for this on 4th down.
180. Hey, crowd love Yeti. No touch.
They'll go. Hurts. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Great,
line.
set. What that? Hey, easy, 63. Hey, Silver, 73. Hey, man. No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Hey, easy, Tiger Hornet. 73, 73. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff, now to Cook. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. He's moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another one for Cook. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34.
It's a gain of 3.
Again, it's Cook. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. So first down from the 41. Working from the gun, it's Allen. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10, here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Allen looking to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth and forever coming up. They will go. It's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Don't touch that. Anyway, hey, easy, 60, crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Nine. Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Great. Set. On anyone, Tiger Hornet.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Don't touch that. Anyway, Alpha.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Great. Set. Anyway, 63. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73. Hey. Crowd left Yeti.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And the lead stays frozen at 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. Shoots away from one. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
319.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
All set now, 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Lays out left side and gets it.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Allen to throw. Completed over the middle. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bills hold both the football and the solid lead here as they try to close this out. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Allen. Has it in close. In. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Sign quarterback run here. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Man, Brock, Brock saw his versatility in back-to-back plays, switching things up. This time he runs it in himself to add 2 to that touchdown strike.
It is so deflating to a defense, so tough to defend a quarterback that first beats you with his arms, and then he puts those 2, as he said, on with his legs. This dude is a true dual-threat difference maker.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Very good.
1st and 10.
Now Hurts.
32-yard line.
Rolling left, buying some time. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
No touch that. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Phil. Out. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Finds Dotson, left side. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Good. Shot. King, Phil. Anyway, that. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts. Brought in. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 15.
Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Finds a man right side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. I'll be the pace here as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. defense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for Bills. First down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout. Well, this is going to pump the whole team up. Defense knew they're going to run it, and they ran right through them anyway.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No toss that. On anyone, huh? Carl up Yeti. Carl up Yeti. Hey. 63, 63, 63. Hey. Carl up Yeti. No toss.
Hurts looking to throw. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down.
73.
1st and 10 at the
No
36-yard
toss
line.
that. Hey, on 81. Hey, 73, 73. No toss.
Hurts setting up to throw. Flushed out now to his left. He can run it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Eagles first down.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the
On anyone,
45-yard
Silver,
line.
ready? Out, Carl left Yeti. Tiger Hornet, Carl left Yeti. No tugging.
Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Hey, Silver,
1st and 10 from the 32.
32-yard line.
No toss that. Trimmer. Yeti. Carl left Yeti. Crowd left, vieni. Crowd left, vieni. Hey, 63, 63, 63.
Throwing here hurts. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And he missed it. It's no good. And unfortunately, that miss follows the pattern of how well things have gone